Meet Nyla! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you something totally different. Normally my videos are about cleaning, organization, DIYs, fitness, and health. But today I wanted you to meet our new addition to our family, Nyla! She's only 7 weeks old. We've had her for about 5 days, and she is a Shiba Inu. Come here, Moko. Come here. So this is our other Shiba. She is 11 years old, and I just wanted to show you our new addition. So I'll roll some film of her playing and things like that. I do want to share with you a cleaning tip to get pet urine off of your carpets so that there's no smell or stain. So this is where our journey began. She was from a litter of 5, and there were 3 girls and 2 boys, and we were just trying to figure out which little puppy we'd be taking home. And this is the puppy's daddy. Isn't he adorable? And the mom was actually pure white, but we didn't get a video of her. So this is Nyla's first ride home with us. It was a hard decision, but in the end, she was perfect for us. She was 4 pounds, 9 ounces. So this is Moko, introduction to Nyla. I think she was like, now what is this? And Nyla's so small that she fits in just a little dish tub. I thought that was adorable. But look at her little tail wagging. And so far, they did really well. Moko doesn't like the chasing, but overall, I think they will learn to love each other and get along. And here, when we first put her down, you can tell she's a little frightened and unaware of her surroundings. But she was quick to start to sniff out areas and get to know the house. And it was so cute. Her little paws kept slipping on the wood floor. So that day I also gave her a bath. She was a little stinky, so we gave her her first bath, and we didn't get any footage of that. And then this is me just towel drying her, and all of our family just giving her lots of love and attention. She did absolutely wonderful. She almost fell asleep in the water. And this is very different from Moko, which she did the typical Shiba scream, which is a high-pitched, deafening sound. I also used the hairdryer because I didn't want her to get cold, and dried her fur completely, and she did wonderful with this. She just actually seemed to really enjoy the heat and didn't mind the sound of the hairdryer. So her first bath was a success, and now she smells super good and she is absolutely adorable. So here she is just playing with one of her toys. And I did want to add some footage of her first night in her crate, which, you know, she did the typical puppy cry, and so that will be coming up here shortly. But she was comforted very quickly with just a shh, it's okay. So that was really nice. So on to the next day, and she slept well. She only got up, well, I set the alarm at 2 and took her out, and she did wonderful. So I just wanted to give you some info about the Shiba Inu. It is a Japanese breed of dog, and it was actually originally bred for hunting. They say that it is very agile and copes very well with mountainous terrain. Their life expectancy is about 12 to 15 years. Their main temperament is often charming, fearless, keen, alert, confident, and faithful. Their colors can be various, so there can be a red, there can be cream, black and tan, black sesame, and just sesame. So their weight, the male usually weighs between 18 to 24 pounds, and the female is usually 15 to 20. Their height, the male is usually 14 to 17 inches, and the female is usually 13 to 16. They say that the Shiba Inu is very loyal and devoted, and they do really well with children, but you have to socialize them. They also are known to show a fiery side, and oftentimes do not get along with other dogs and other animals because they are so dominant. A Shiba Inu doesn't bark much, so that's really nice for an apartment, although they do have a lot of energy, so they need to be walked often. But they are well known for their Shiba scream, which I mentioned before, which is a high-pitched, loud scream that will make your blood curdle. A Shiba is very clean, often considered quite cat-like, in that they like to lick and groom themselves like a cat. Shiba Inus do shed heavily twice a year, and Moko, when I brush her during those times, you will have the amount of hair equal to her laying beside her in just hair. The Shiba Inu is also an intelligent breed who learns very quickly. However, for the first-time dog owner, they may be very frustrated by the challenge in training this dog because it is very stubborn and oftentimes is reluctant to training, and if they could say one word, it would be mine. One quirk to the Shiba Inu's personality is his dislike of being restrained, even though it is required for his own safety. They don't like to wear a collar or be on a leash, and oftentimes Moko has did a crocodile roll when she doesn't want to come or do the things that you want her to do, but is necessary. Housebreaking is relatively easy with this breed, and I'm really hoping that Nyla gets this as well as Moko did. Oh, the life of a sleeping puppy. And here she's just playing with her toys. She does seem to get a little bored with just the toys that she has. So we'll be getting a lot more so that she'll have stuff to play with. One thing that I think is unique to a Shiba, at least with Moko, and I'm seeing this with Nyla, is they like to do a lot of play on their backs. And I think this is adorable and very different. Although Nyla is adorable, we have had a couple expected potty accidents in the house. So next I want to share with you how I clean up her mistakes. I'll leave the potty cleaning solution in the description box below. So once you find the little pee accident, you're going to soak up the urine stain using a paper towel or a cotton cloth. Also, you will want to press firmly onto the stain using an old shoe or something disposable. This will help to absorb as much urine as possible from the carpet. Next, you'll take a bowl and add a mixture of 50% water and 50% white vinegar. You'll want to mix enough solution that you can reach deep down into the carpet's fibers. And for Nyla, I only use about 1/4 of a cup total. So I like to keep my paper towel over top of the spot so that I know exactly where the spot is. And so then you're going to pour the solution onto the urine stain and use a scrub brush and work all the way deeply into the carpet, scrubbing vigorously. The vinegar should help to neutralize the ammonia in the urine. Next, blot the urine stain using either a paper towel or a cotton towel, pressing firmly and trying to soak up all of the liquid. Now when that section of the carpet is dry, you're going to take a spoonful, or depending on the size of the urine stain, a handful of baking soda and sprinkle that on top. Now you're going to mix 1/2 cup of 3% hydrogen peroxide with a teaspoon of dishwashing detergent and apply that to the stain. Now I cut this down tremendously because her urine stain isn't very large, but you can make this mixture up and keep it in a container so that you can use later. Now you can use a scrub brush again to thoroughly clean the carpet. And just a caution, hydrogen peroxide can lighten colored material, so you may want to do a little test on your fabric before applying too much of the hydrogen peroxide. And there might be a little bit of a foaming action from the chemical reaction of the baking soda and hydrogen peroxide, but don't be alarmed about that. So the final step, once dry, is to vacuum the area, and now you have a nice, fresh, stain-free carpet. I hope you enjoyed meeting our new puppy Nyla and learning a little bit about the Shiba Inu breed. I'll be back to my normal content of cleaning and decorating in my next video, where I'll bring you my family room Christmas tree decorate with me. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye!